Hopefully that doesn't stay like that forever. Should be fine. I hope. I've said that many times and it just does not work. And now I have to add my titles again, don't I? Fuck. What's with this shit? I'm gonna have to live with it. I don't know. For some reason, it just says like there's frames dropping, even though I'm not really playing the game. Like, not yet, but I don't get that. That is the one thing I do not understand. Why are frames dropping? I just don't get it. Whatever. You can suck my balls. I'm still not a professional streamer, so I don't know what I would be doing in this hellhole. I don't know why, like, I never had these issues when I was doing Undertale. So I don't understand that, like, at all. So this is just, like, fucked up. I did say I would show. Well, all I could say is I am looking forward to your reaction as mine. Huh. Do not worry, no spoilers for me. I am here to watch and moderate chat. Internet, maybe. Usually late at night, most people use Wi-Fi. Yeah, well. It's whatever. Notice me, Michael, don't make me go Natsuki on you. I'm sorry, I was too busy trying to fucking figure out these issues, but oh well. These issues can suck my balls, that's all I can say. Cause man, fuck technology. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get it started. As we see, I have all these except for that last one, because apparently from what I heard, you have to play all these first to unlock the equal, they call it. Because this one's called trust, understanding, respect, all that other shit. Let's begin the story. Hey, that's different. Oh, hello. You know, I would be surprised if there was gonna be like a jump scare there. That would actually make me laugh, honestly. Oh, whoops. The literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance now, okay? I missed debate club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. Anything different you've noticed about Monaco, let me know. Well, so far, nothing. So... I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monica's the only member of the literature club. Oh, so this is probably how it's going to show how Sayori comes in and becomes the vice president. Does anybody know if these are actually canon? Because I have no idea if these are canon. In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? Monica glances at one of her flyers. The headline is, "Do you like literature?" Maybe nobody is into literature enough to pick it over their other club interests. Oh yeah, that's a good one. As I forgot to close something. Got a different tune though. Told you, Michael. Lore, Michael. Lore. No, this is lore. Oh, this is legit lore? Okay, that's sick. I can't just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision. But what kind of vision? Monica rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. But before she realizes it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet, and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing. That's what my air conditioner's doing, making noise. I'm sure people probably hear it. It's all fucking old AC. Ugh. Is this Sayori? Hello? Oh! Yep, it is Sayori. Hello. Suddenly, a voice causes Monica to snap awake. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I never do this. Heh, this is the napping club. Or is this the napping club? Huh. You made that joke in the original. No, this is... Monica pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is, in fact, the literature club. This is the literature club. Yay, I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm super sorry. It was, like, so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize. I do that all the time. At least she admits it. Sweet, sweet bun. Oh. Did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody? Well, about that. This is everybody. Well, shit. Really? Just you? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. Pre-warning, avoid my profile pic as it's a spoiler, just advice from Lady Candy. Don't worry, I'm looking through the chat on Restream in case someone actually chats on Twitch too, so I don't see profile pictures. It just shows the icon on what website you're messaging from, YouTube or Twitch, so I don't see it. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really, really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening to not be taken seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh no! I'm so sorry! I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, so that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. And I was joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure that Monica tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori. The voices. I mean, I'm doing the voices. I'm sorry that this isn't a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few more members at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Really? All I could say is Monica is never an active AI during this time lapse. She's confusing to figure out. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing and you should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. Oh god. If nothing else, I'm good at that, so... Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monica, by the way. Monica! That's such a cool name. Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling! Well, I did say it didn't work. Monica glances at the flyer on her desk and realizes that her name is already written on it. So what do we do first? That was Monica's voice. Oops. Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. I can do that. Cool. And I think I need to put some more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission. Just all I will say is the main Gabe Sayori is Monica now? My mission is to make everyone happy. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayori suddenly pulls Monica into a friendly hug, then lets go. Sugar had to remove the spoiler. Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly, hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Can't give you lore till you see it. I mean, yeah. Hug energy? Monica laughs. Although Sayori is very different from her, Monica feels her spirits lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. A day passes and the time goes for the literature club. Monica and Sayori to reconvene, whatever. As president, Monica ensures that she's the first to arrive to the club room. But she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. Oh god. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining. No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday. But I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayori comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry I'm late, I'm here! It's okay, welcome back. And Sayori spins over to Monica and deposits the sheet onto Monica's desk. Oh, what's this? Oh. Wait, what? Take my what? Oh, take my hand. Why did I think that was 2 T's? It looked like 2 T's. I was so confused. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step so I can't look back at my footprints. Climb the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up. The more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Well, Sayori is my alter ego. She is everything I am, but in anime. I mean, Sayori's the GOAT. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course! Wait, no, that's the wrong side of my paper! God damn it, Sayori. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed. Monica flips over the paper. Written on the other side is a list of ideas for recruiting new club members. Well, how come we can't see that? I want to see it. Oh, so this is what you meant to show me? But I'm curious now. Do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good at it as you are. Really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again. I had a voice crack. Like, I always read it again a week after I write it. And I'm like, wow, this is stupid. I don't know. It's like the dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be. Or something like that. Aww. You should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. I guess you're not wrong there. I need to, like, set a good example or whatever. You know, I could envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? I was about to burp, I thought. I'm gonna take my hit made by Sayori, the alter ego. Sayori makes porn poems. I hope you're lying. Just saying, they do mention the main character. Just look out for the lore. Interesting. You know, like sharing poems we write and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. I would love that. It's such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people usually. But you can when it's in a poem, right? Yeah. I think that's helping me form a more cohesive vision for the club. So I'm glad you showed me. Well, even though it was by accident. Me too! I felt embarrassed at first, but now it feels kind of good that someone else read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I'd love that. Oh geez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want to go over this recruitment brainstorm together? My brainstorm's so hard! What? It was like a brain hurricane! My brain is a natural disaster! Oh, Jesus. Flipping bitch, he is running this perfect club for his bloody goals. There is a mod where the Dokis get revenge on MC. I'll have to send you the link when I find it again. That's a mod? Oh, jeez, that kind of sounds spooky. Sierra, that's terrible. Anyway, let's take a look at the list. Make cupcakes? I was hungry. But it's a good idea. Isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, when would we have the chance to give people cupcakes? You know, like when they come into the club. What if we said we had free cupcakes on the flyers? That would work. I'm like kind of worried that would bring in the wrong kinds of people, you know? Wrong kinds? People would come just for the cupcakes and then leave. You know what? She actually has a point there. Aw, nobody would do that. Sayori, you are dead wrong. They definitely would. That would be mean. But you know, I want to find people who are really into literature. Even if they don't know it yet. Let's see. The next thing on the list. Hunt for people reading books. Why? Only because they're reading a book doesn't mean they like literature. Maybe they're studying or something, you know? I don't know what the logic is there. God damn it, Sayori. I don't think I get it. Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know? Like in the morning or during lunch. And we tell them to check out the literature club. Well, the problem with that is like, wouldn't most people reading books just be doing it for an assignment or something? That's what I exactly said. Kind of, yeah. Like studying. How would we know if they're just reading for fun? Well, we could ask them. But then we'd be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more things that I can. Oh, your next idea is is to hand out flyers rather than just put them up on the walls. I'd definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful! I never said you weren't. I just need to think. What would we tell people when handing them out? I don't want to just be like, join the literature club. Hey, you join the literature club. Come on down. Let's figure out how we can better engage people. What if you told them about the club activities and stuff? What club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club. Okay, Sayori, pretend you're a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean like that. That was like a partial roast. Yeah, Sayori pulls her noose around his neck and drags and Yuri stabs him, and Monica and Natsuki snap his neck. It's basically the Doki's getting revenge on Dan Salvato. Well, that's just disturbing. Now I'm gonna have a nightmare. You know, like a random passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club? Probably like, literature's stupid. I'm joining the anime club. That is a roast to MC, basically. Oh, that's hilarious, though. What the heck? Sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of mine. Oh, there's the... There it is, mentioning MC. God damn. Okay, what if I said that we, like, do group reading and discuss it together? I would probably nap through that. That's you, Sayori? Man. I guess so, right? Yeah, but that doesn't really sound fun to most people anyway. We need to really catch their interest, you know? This sucks. Why is this so hard? Monica, don't be sad. What do you like about literature, Sayori? Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you the chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways you can't normally do when you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. Lore. Yeah, the guy who made it retired and told you about the lore. Oh, you mean the guy that made the mod retired? Huh. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share, you know? It's like intimate. Yeah. How do we get that across to people? We could be like, express your true self. Be intimate with us. Okay, that's kind of... I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. What? What is it? I forgot all of my things in my classroom. Oh my god, Sayori, always forgetting things. Jesus. I must have gotten too excited and rushed here. Silly me. Rushed? But weren't... never mind. Did you want to get your stuff then? I'll forget if I don't do it now. Well, I'll wait for you then. Okay, it'll only take a second. Sayori dashes out of the room, leaving Monica momentarily alone. Monica sighs and starts jotting her thoughts on a sheet of paper. Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Write it to your heart. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. Wow, that's lame. Monica! Ah! You startled me. Sorry. But it's something important. On the way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book. Reading a book? Let's hurry and recruit her. That's gotta be Yuri. It's gotta be Yuri. For sure, it's gotta be Yuri. Because I'm pretty sure if it was Natsuki, it'd probably just be like, she's reading like a... Looks like a cartoon. No, that's anime. Wait, are you sure she's not just doing homework? I could tell she was really into it. Well, I guess we could. Take a look. Monica grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two depart the classroom with Sayori leading the way. Sayori wants to have backyard sex with other members. Jeez. This way! You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monica over to a particular classroom and lowers her voice to a whisper. See, in here. She's right there reading a book. Right there. The only one that's in there. Monica peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book. I feel like a creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. Me? You're the president, and I would probably scare her away. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath, then timidly enters the classroom. Could be not just saying. Oh my god. Wait, that was it? What? We didn't get to, like, see Monica actually talk to Yuri? At least I'm assuming it's Yuri. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why? What happened? Well, I entered the classroom, and she didn't even look up from her book. So I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and then walked out. That's how you promote your club. That's how you do it. Ha! That's kind of cute. But I'm sure she'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? The two head back to the club room, Sayori feeling rather accomplished, and Monica still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Might be Natsuki. It can't be Natsuki. There's no way. Like, if she was really into her book, it had to be Yuri. For sure, it had to be. She's like the only character who is so deep into her books. There's just no way it's Natsuki. Especially since they never mentioned that it's like an anime book or anything. Yuri just straight up ignoring Monica is hilarious. Yeah, from Yuri? That's kind of weird. Seeing that from Yuri. So... Upon returning, Monica and Sayori resumed their strategy meeting. Is that an official thing? No spoilers? I mean, I'm technically not spoiling it because I don't know what's happening. I mean, I already said that it was Yuri anyway. It was pretty obvious. I mean, there were so many hints that why it was Yuri. They discuss various different kinds of recruitment tactics, from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list, and with Monica coming up with ideas of her own, the two end in a better spot than from where they began. Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Was it really that productive? I mean, you tried to recruit someone and all you did was leave a flyer in front of them while they're reading and just left. We're the best recruiting. Best recruitment. Yeah. I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sayori peers at the sheet of paper Monica was jotting earlier. Oh. All of her, like, ideas or list, or, like, a quote she was trying to come up with for the literature club. No, but others can tell you what happens. Next kinda will ruin the plot. I mean, he wrote that comment, like, already during the part where it was kind of after Monica left the classroom after trying to encounter Yuri. So, as long as it's not spoiling anything further on, then it's fine. Need to see how the literature club was formed. Also need to see Monica not being a terrible lying manipulator towards her friends. Or killing them. Well, delete them. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself. Join the literature club? Right the way into your heart? That's so cute! I thought it was a little overdramatic. But, Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What? What do you mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but... would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yes. Yeah, but I don't think it was Monica. Well, Monica was the one who went into the classroom to encounter Yuri. So, yeah, it was definitely Monica. I think MC is to blame as it was fine before. That is so true. MC fucking comes along, then all of a sudden one girl just kills all of her friends. I'd never seen this part of the game before. No spoilers for me. Yeah, I didn't either, so. I already assumed it was Yuri, like, beforehand. There was a lot of hints towards it. We welcome everyone, so enjoy the stay. Yes, we do enjoy the stay. We spread love positivity. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go. And it's like, I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end, it helps me try my hardest at everything. So I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it into exactly how we envision it. But it feels like we only have one shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of it deviating from that vision. What's the vision? It's... Monica pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. I just want everyone to... Monica trails off. Hashtag Doki Doki. I just love how MC existing is what starts the downward spiral of Monica deciding to kill her friends. Like, poor MC. It's funny how MC is the true manipulator. He's like a... It's like, it's kind of like MC... Like, MC was kind of a manipulator, but he didn't know it. Like, he had no idea what was even going on. So... Is he really called a manipulator? I feel like there's a different word for that, because, like... It's not like he intended to be, like, a manipulator. He just showed up, and then a girl went crazy and just killed all of her friends. Because she wanted to basically fuck him. So, yeah. Smiling, Sayori taps her finger against the sheet of paper. Right the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is to make the club that you need the most out of anyone. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course. But I'm here to help you. Monica returns Sayori's smile. It kind of sounds like it's like, here, take your smile back. That's kind of what it sounded like, you know. But I mean, I'm just being a smartass. It's sort of. Oh wait, I thought it was just the dialogue thing, the narrator. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really gonna make this the best club ever. Sayori nods and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner, just like mine. And the only movement is the afternoon sunlight trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn. Oh, it's time to go home. Man, I missed my bed. Kind of proves in a different meaning just because you have been friends with someone for so long, it don't mean they won't change in the future. Those friends that you can trust, that you feel is your ally. Hashtag Yuri's moral of the story tip of the day. Time to go home? You tell me, you're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too! Sayori beams and grabs her things. You can go on ahead. I need a few minutes still. Oh, I can wait. That's alright, I just want some alone time. In that case... Deuces! Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monica. Good luck! Good luck with what? Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the club room. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared to the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed right about now. The club that I need the most. I don't get it. I just wanted to start a club with more passion. And then a boy comes in and I just start losing my mind. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that. Sorry, I'm just coughing up your bullshit. Because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. The person who's forced to be perfect. Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Oh, wait a minute. Is she about to get crazy at this point? Did Sayori leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check. Poems? It's a folder of poems. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent, it's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers, as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment yanked away in an instant. All for me, all for joy. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, 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 every day. Pluck, 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 so pretty in my hair. Pluck, pluck, pluck. You're going to die, and you too. Well, that's deep. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clingy roots. Wait, this sounds familiar. Wait. Why did this sound familiar for a second? That was familiar. I just can't think. Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what end? I look in every direction. And the field I stand in, the prosperous field, is a barren wasteland. Sayori said this! Sayori said this in the original game. Some of this, I think. The fruits of my labor. The carnage of my joy. And that is why I decided I must become the flower. Some of these were very similar to what Sayori said in the original game. I just realized that now. Can't wait to see how Sayori and Monica try to get Natsuki to join the club. It'll probably be hilarious. I'm sure it will. Knowing how Natsuki is, it probably will. I wonder what made Natsuki join the club. I'm just making sure to not spoil anyone in the future. But while Sayori has a deeper meaning to me, she is like me. Not just for being clumsy, but how I use a facade to make people think I am happy to lie. Just to see them smile, and the fact I see no hope. Well, that's what depression does, honestly. Do you have depression, maybe? Because usually that's just the thing that depression does. I should know. I love how DDLC Plus basically confirms that if Monica never went insane, Doki Doki would just be a regular visual novel with no death or psychological trauma. There is a deep meaning in that poem. There is. Sayori has one trait you should be able to pick up from that poem. All I know is that some of the words in this poem she has said in the regular game. I know that for a fact. But I guess this is also basically just... It's basically just still showing more how she's depressed. I think. Look, I'm not a game theorist or anything, but, like, usually when I try to come up with theories and shit, I try to go through everything first and just try to figure it out a little bit more. Do some, like, research to go back a little more. Look through everything, you know? It's like... Because I gotta, like, refresh my memory, basically, how I played the original game, because it was a long time ago since I'd done that. Depression. Yeah, I just said that. I just said the poem just basically just explained more how she's depressed. What the? Wait. Sayori. Oh, is that part one? She has depression. Well, no shit. People who played the original game already knew that. I got mail. Who's Eve Laster? Or Ive Laster? Who the fuck is this? Have a nice weekend. I'm on leave the rest of the week. Contact Ravi if you need to schedule server time, but I expect my jobs to run for a few days since we've collected so much data this week. How about we arrange a meeting to discuss the results when I return? She never had changed. Yeah. She basically just still had depression before the game, or before Monica, I guess, put it on her. I'm not understanding what this is, though, with the mail, so I don't know. I don't even know if that's going to do anything with the lore. And we got some more wallpapers unlocked. More pictures. This new Sayori one. And this new Monica one. Okay. Too bad Monica would later use this knowledge to mentally destroy Sayori. Yeah. And we all know what happened after that. More pictures were unlocked? Oh, these were for the other poems. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Oh, this new different look of the classroom. And that's it. And we did get new music, which we did hear already. Okay, so now we're on to part 2 of Trust. Let's see how this will go, I guess. Can't wait to see what happens here. Can't wait to get this game for myself someday. What platform is it on? It's on PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series S or X, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, the Switch. It's basically on everything. It's like on... It's basically just on every single console. It's even from last gen. The last gen consoles are on there. Get it too, because I also have it on my Xbox One. Because you know, the stocks for the Series X is a pile of Doki. So yeah. I did my research on that. It's basically on every single console. From last gen and to the next gen. So yeah. Alright, Trust Part 2. Huh. Has anybody been noticing any frame drops? Still keep getting, like, notified about frame drops. I don't know why. Yeah, the Switch. It came out on the... It came out the Switch before PC and any other consoles, I think. To my knowledge. Which is kind of fucked up. Can't see any on my end. Well, I don't know why I'm getting notified about frame drops then. That's so weird. I really wish I knew why I kept getting like notified from my Streamlabs OBS that it keeps giving me like these notifications about frame dropping. Another day passes in a flash, and it's already time for the next club meeting. Although Monica should have come up with a plan for today's club task, she hasn't been able to shake her guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem. I wonder how she dropped it. Sort of, frames kind of dropping. Huh. That's messed up. I don't know why it's doing that. No matter what I do, frames are just fucking dropping. I keep trying to fix like the frame rate and it's just not doing shit. I say maybe bad internet tonight. Yeah, I have no idea. Nobody else is using the internet right now. That's the weird part. Maybe it's because like it's been raining like on and off today here from where I am, so it's just like, fuck you, bitch. It's a little strange on how the frames are dropping, though. How did I let myself be the center of attention? Sayori's going through these kind of feelings, and I'm letting her comfort me instead of the other way around. What kind of club president does that? This whole time, I didn't think to ask about her own feelings. So much for the stupid vision. Sayori enters the club room with her usual smile. But upon seeing the downcast Monica, her smile quickly fades into an expression of concern. Monica? Is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monica shakes her head. I made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me that I'm trying to make the club that I need the most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. Sayori responds quietly. Yo, there's no sound. Huh. Oh wait, yes there is. My headset was just too low. Yeah, weather kind of changes how the internet performs. Yeah, I don't even know if it's raining right now still, so... What are you talking about? But as she says that, her face darkens. Through the silence, Sayori mutters her realization. I left my folder here? Monica stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worrying about me. I don't want that. But why? We're friends, right? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. I love how the side stories just kind of exist just to enforce how shitty the ending of the OG DDLC ends up being for everyone except Monica. Hey player, look at all the friendship and happiness MC never gets to have. That is kind of true. Friends look out for each other. I want to be here for you as much as you're here for me. Another long moment passes in silence. The air is incredibly heavy. There's like a pause for a different there. This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday. It was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. You don't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy. So, if you do this, then you're just being selfish. What? Monica massages her forehead, struggling through the frustration of such a paradox. It's understandable that Sayori isn't ready to share certain things. But as unfair as it is for Monica to pry, it's also painful for Monica to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. Man, it's starting to get sad now. Oh, wait, let me do something here. Ew, that's gross. Is it just me, or is it like... Huh. It's more clear that way, though. That sucks. I swear, why do people blame Monica? It was MC, not Monica. I mean, it was Monica, though. She decides to kill everyone because she wants to bang MC. Not really something would have had to open inside her programming to change that. MC would have had that power before Monica ever got it. Hmm. One thing I never understood is if Monica wanted to pay MC, then why can't she just edit the game's code like it's shown she can and just add her own route? Seems like a simple solution. I don't know. Maybe that kind of power that she had was kind of limited. Maybe like she was able to fuck with the files. I guess. No, wait. She was able to add stuff, right? Huh. Actually, you know what? That's actually a good point. Now you really mention that. You would have at least needed to check if it was mine. Yeah. Monica takes a deep breath. Okay. I understand that you don't want me to worry. And I think I'll be able to put this aside so that we can move on. But can you promise me something? Promise you what? Uh. That. That promise. Monica pauses to collect her thoughts. This is the Literature Club. It's a place where people can express themselves in the ways that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Right the way into your heart, or whatever. So, I just want you to promise me that you'll remember that too. It doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be here for you when you need it. I want us to be ourselves like that. Sayori smiles gently. I'll promise if you promise. Unable to help it, Monica returns Sayori's smile. I promise. Me too. As the conversation closes, the mood in the room is lifted. With that behind them, it's time to proceed with the club activities. So, want to teach me about poetry? Huh? But what about recruitment? It's fine. We have plenty of time for that. But right now, I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know? There's no way I could say no to that. Just don't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine. I think I just need, like, some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. Starting isn't so hard. You kind of just need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but that wouldn't come out any good. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. You can just start by writing your feelings and see what kind of things it makes you think of. And then you can turn your feelings into a little story. You can get your feelings down first and then make it sound pretty later. It's not like building a railroad where you go from one end to the other. It's more like a collage where you find all the things you want to put in and then you arrange them in a pretty way. At least that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way, but it's a really good way to not get stuck right at the beginning. I understand. Man, a lot of things going on. Cause the third eye, whatever, opened inside her, gave her control of the game, gave her power to edit and change stuff to her will. Yuri's book, The Portrait of Markov, is what is represented as Monica's third eye. Kind of like Big Brother, it watches you everywhere, but you do not know it until it asks for you. Check out Michael's other content if you enjoy DDLC, Undertale, and all that juicy stuff. But stick around to the end of this stream. Man, a lot of shit go on. A lot of shit going on this channel. Man, an Undertale? Man, what a frustration piece of crap. Nah, it's a good game, but I'm just so mad at that game right now. Yeah, I always get so caught up in how it sounds that I forget about what's actually important. Monica pulls out a pen and paper to start writing on. Stop being a perfectionist. Yes, Mom. Stop being a perfectionist because it's actually annoying. Like, honestly. You idiots. Stop being a perfectionist, you fucking idiot. You're stupid. You're stupid, you're stupid, and you're stupid. Ha, I'm just kidding. Monica scribbles out, you idiot, after she writes it down. Why'd you actually write that down just to scribble it out? What was the point of that? Wow, so that means Monica just plagiarized Sayori's writing tips? That's low, Monica. Well, shit happens, I guess, right? Oh well. No, keep it. What? Why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is that you're not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. But I was just... Well, yeah. Underneath the scribble, Monica rewrites, you idiot. She stares at the paper. Her words stare back at her. Well, that's creepy. It's kind of funny how I wrote down what I'm mad at myself for. And then I did the exact thing anyway. This is really gonna take some getting used to. I believe in you. Thanks. I do too. Me, I mean. But also you, of course. Monica continues the exercise, jotting down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quite a struggle to write without overthinking. But after a while, with Sayori's guidance and encouragement, Monica's sheet of paper begins to look fairly lively, which is the right way to say it, peppered with all of her random thoughts. You idiot sounds like something Natsuki would write, to be honest. That's actually true. That's true. Sayori's tip of the day: depression is a tough subject to touch there, or people around to comfort you. It takes courage to step out, but you have that inside you. Also, remember, breakfast is a great meal. I love it. That's the best tip of the day, just like the poem that involved all that. Agreed. And also, yeah, breakfast is the best meal. Breakfast will always be the best. Man, imagine I made a t-shirt of that. Imagine just a t-shirt that just says, I want breakfast. That would be funny as shit. I wonder if that thing actually exists. Phew. Monica looks up and down at her sheet. Gosh, I feel so dense looking at this. I hate it. But it's also kind of liberating. Mm-hmm. I can tell how hard you're trying. It makes me happy. I think you'll be good at writing poems. Don't give me too much credit. I'd have to try really, really hard at it. But I think it's something that I'll enjoy doing. With you. Aww. Adorable. What I am aiming to cosplay Sayori. Also, there's a t-shirt out already in DDLC Sayori store. What, that actually just says I want breakfast? Because if that's a legit t-shirt, please send me the link. I will fucking buy that shit and wear it on stream. I swear to God I will. It is a picture of a place of toast and eggs saying I want breakfast. That's genius. That is so fucking genius. I love it so much. Please, somehow get me a link to that. Sayori beams. I'll stop here, but we still have time. Let's try to work on a new flyer for the club. I won't be so picky about the language. Yay, let's do it! Monica and Sayori proceed with their work. With each passing day, the two of them become more confident in the club. She feels dense. Who does she think she is, MC? I'll play you. Alright. I'll send you the link if I get to be the moderator. Oh right, moderators only you're the only ones who can send links, right? Oh shit. I don't know if I had that saying. Oh, JK. I thought that was an actual thing. Isn't it only moderators only allowed to send the links on streams? I'm pretty sure it's like a real thing. With each passing day, the two of them become more confident in the club. Not simply from their recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. As their bond strengthens, so does the essence of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find more members. Another day passes. As usual, Monica's the first one to the club room. Yeah, she used to. And then when MC joined in, she started being late. So many things changed because of MC joining the club. You see what happens when you get a boy to join in a club full of girls? That's what happens. Maybe I can respond to one of your things with the link. I mean, you could probably just email it to me, too. Like, my email is in my About section on my channel, so... that's probably an easier way. With her is a printout of the revised Literature Club flyer, complete with all the new ideas Monica and Sayori came up with. If only this was the flyer we gave to that one reading girl the other day. Oh yeah, fucking Yuri. She didn't show up. Or anything, really. There was no sign of her. Boy plus a club full of girls equals one of the girls commits mass homicide. Oh, man. AIM? Who uses AIM? Oh, man. I really like that comment, though. It's so much more attractive than the old one. But the new catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer. Write the way into your heart. Surely common sense would say that one writes from the heart, not into the heart. But the message being delivered is that one can use writing to discover themselves. Hopefully, Monica Sayori had thought that it would be enough to garner some curiosity from the students. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monica thinks back to the previous meeting when she performed the writing exercise. Was I always this bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be president if I can't even demonstrate what the club is supposed to be about? The literature club is truly beginning to take form. But with that, the weight on Monica's shoulders only becomes heavier. Debate club was always about rigid structure, formulating airtight points and counterpoints, and delivering them with conviction. Yeah, that sounds like a shitty club. Honestly. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monica was so good at it. It existed entirely within her realm of comfort. It's suffocating. I need to break through this mental wall. I need to learn to express myself for real. Monica pulls out a sheet of paper and grabs her pen. She presses the tip of the pen firmly against the paper. But her hand doesn't move. Instead, a tiny plot of ink collects around the tip of her pen. Monica lifts her pen and stares at the little blotch. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her finger across it. As she does so, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monica's canvas. Out of spite for herself, Monica presses her pen down once again, letting the ink collect. She creates a second smear on the paper. Come on, Monica. Just move your hand. Monica writes. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. Ooh. So short, but so deep. It's nice to see more dimensions to Monica's character. It really humanizes her. Too bad that it all goes out the window once MC shows up. All this could have been avoided. All of it could have been avoided. I'll give you the link later on, Michael, just searching for it now. There is the link, bucko, for Sayori's t-shirt. I don't know which kind of t-shirt it is, though. Monica slides the paper away from her and puts her head down on the desk. Nap time. Where's Sayori, though? The air conditioner seems louder today. Oh, well, there she is. Speak of the devil. I'm here! Hi. Monica hears Sayori approach her desk, then stop for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down in the adjacent desk. Bad day? Mm-hmm. Me too. You too? The new flyer looks so good. You've been working so hard. On the club, but also something else, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's so hard to just be vulnerable. Hmm? Sayori takes the sheet of paper from Monica's desk. She writes something down, then stares at it for a while. Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything. Sayori gazes at Monica with sadness in her eyes. Oh, this is gonna get sad. Oh, the breakfast t-shirt. Understanding the signal, Monica takes the paper from Sayori's desk and reads it. Sometimes I want to... Oh. it goes. Sayori? This is really, really hard for me. Her voice shakes. So if I can do it, then you can too. Because you're like a million times better than me. Oh. That's completely not true. Sayori takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself. That's something about me that I've never told anyone before. Even now, my head is, like, screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because of the promise yesterday. I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason I came to this club in the first place. This is the literature club. I trust you more than I'm scared. At those words, Monica stands up. Sayori must have taken days to work up the courage for this. Were Monica's own futile but genuine efforts actually the push that Sayori needed? Sayori's deliberate breaths, no, fucking Christ. Deliberate breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. As she prepares herself to continue, Monica waits in gentle silence. Man, they're lucky to have AC in their schools. When I freaking went to high school, we didn't have any fucking ACs, so we were just dead. No, not the said cinnamon bun. Yeah, I feel that too. She's too much like me, that is why I love her. So are you too much of a Marty for this world? Why does MC have to be the dickhead in the story? Man. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I remember that. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? So I never tell anyone about these kinds of thoughts I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's terrible. That's what Monica wants to say, but she stops herself in fear of saying the wrong thing. It's just that if everyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like whenever I'm not smiling, everyone would worry about me and ask me what's wrong. I know that because it used to be like that. Sayori pauses, seeming to recall something in the past. I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And letting people look inside my head doesn't bring me happiness to anymore. Or to anyone. Sorry, I thought it said anymore. Sayori pauses again, her solemn expression making her look almost like an entirely different person. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be one of those people, too? I am worried. Part of me really hates myself for doing this. But another part of me, I think, just felt like it would be different this time. Whenever we talk about what the club is supposed to mean, I kept feeling like it was for me to do. Or right for me to do. Shit, forgot that part. Gotta love Yuri at this story and the Monica at the story mod, have them both. I actually never played those. Monica, stop acting like an actual considerate human being. You're making me actually start to like you. Especially after you've been trying to trying so hard to express yourself too. It just made me feel like I could say it in confidence, and our friendship doesn't have to change. It's so silly. The club is only two people, but it already means this much to me. Monica feels a tightening sensation in her heart, a feeling of connection as Sayori's emotions radiate between them. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're so brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave. I don't even compare. Monica steps forward. But if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy, if you like. Oh, oh, I want to cry. Oh, Fury just never gets really loved by the community. I hope now her light shines on many mods to come. I know, right? I noticed that people talk about Sayori way less than anybody. And it's just like, why? Oh, that art, it's so cute. Yeah, it is so cute. That's kind of why it made me want to cry for a minute. Wordlessly and without a smile, Sayori rests her forehead on Monica's shoulder. Through their contact, Monica can almost feel the torrent of thoughts swimming in Sayori's head. And in this moment, enchanted by the air of the club, Monica realizes that of all the days that have passed, this is the one where she really, really hopes that nobody new walks through the door. She speaks softly. Aw, she's smiling now. Monica is. You're like the sweetest girl I've ever met. Aw. You could say anything. I'll never judge you. I promise. Sayori's breath begins to quiver. She takes several deep breaths, trying as hard as she can to start speaking, to say the things she never once dared to say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. I'm so worthless. I'm worthless and everyone would be better off without me. She suppresses a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. Oh, Sayori. See, why does nobody love Sayori like this much? She deserves it. Honestly. I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. I'm not good at anything, and it just feels like everyone just has to put up with me, and I hate it. I hate it. The more Sayori speaks, the more she fails to control her voice, falling victim to the overwhelming sadness clutching at her throat and chest. I don't want to have these thoughts. I want them to go away. And now I'm making you put up with me, and I just want to die. Oh, God. This is killing me. As soon as Sayori loses her composure, Monica becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Sayori needs right now. So she won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle. This isn't putting up with you. It's just being your friend. Monica offers a few words of comfort. But she knows Sayori said it herself, that she thought that the thoughts Sayori experiences are ones that don't belong. And Monica can't magically make them go away. The most she can do is help Sayori battle them. like any good friend would do. You have so much value to me and your other friends too. This club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really, really mean it. You coming here was the best thing that could have happened. Even if we never got any other members, I would still be happy. That's what you brought here. You brought us a vision, and you also brought happiness. And that's your favorite thing to do, right? Sayori doesn't respond, but Monica feel her gently nod. No more words are needed between them. The two share their embrace for a while longer, Monica letting Sayori take as much time as she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her sniffles fully cease, Sayori lifts her head and wipes her eyes. I guess I needed that. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. But any other time, I'll make sure that things are the way they usually are. If that's what makes you happy. Mm-hmm. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are. The two exchange smiles. Oh, man. You know, I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Sayori nods. It's scary, since it's already so hard to tell people. Yeah. Well, of course it will always be your choice, but if you're ever looking to find the courage for it, I could do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would. Sayori suddenly yawns and stretches. Wow, that made me tired. And hungry. Well, I won't make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I could say that it's definitely one thing that makes me happy. Monica smiles. But I might want to get a snack first. All of a sudden, the sound of the door causes the two of them to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks inside. It's probably Yuri. A face that seems familiar. And they ended that on a cliffhanger. You bastards. Oh. So that's how that ended, huh? Oh my god, that hurt my heart. Oh man. That's crazy, dude. MC, you assbag, why you gotta make Monica kill them? This side story is making me feel things I shouldn't be feeling. Why is Monica actually being nice? Why am I starting to not completely hate her? Because this was before she got insane. She like went full on insanity. Before she actually had the power to fucking control the game files and shit. My best case is cause all you can really mean her with is her hanging around. It's just a pity that the community hate her so much that it's depressing. As stated before, I just fucking hope we get mods. Hashtag we need mods for Sayori only, the finest mods. I played some of them. I played some of the mods that was mostly just for Sayori. No, I have. Hashtag Sayori's the best Doki. She doesn't get the love that she deserves. She really... That made me tired and hungry. Yep, good old Sayori. Sayori, tip of the day: you may see no light at the end of the tunnel. You might see the end of all hope. But again, support is their friend. Family, just know you're loved by many alike. Yep, that's facts. Sayori at the story. I don't think they made that, right? I don't think they did. But there was definitely mods that I played that was where you were basically just dating Sayori the whole damn time. What was it, like the Relapse? No, not Relapse. Wait. No, wait, it was Relapse, I think. Relapse, you were dating Sayori. What was the one that was exclusive to Sayori? I want to I want to get my I want to actually be emotionally sane before we start the next one. So they did, but sadly the dev lost his computer. That was the story of that? That's insane. Salvation. Oh yeah, that was one of them. That was the one I played. That was amazing. I love Salvation. That's definitely one of my favorite mods. That was awesome. And they had a new mail thing here. Side stories? Thank you to everyone who worked so hard on the controlled simulation. I can't imagine how tedious it must have been to so delicately hide Monika's elevated permissions from her without disrupting our connection to the VM. Just to clarify, all the recordings labeled side stories are part of the control simulation, right? I'm noticing some details of the characters' lives here and there that differ a little bit from those to VM1, even trivial ones. Is it part of the butterfly effect from some of Monika's more fundamental changes, or is it a result of her just messing around with the other characters in VM1 as her own experiment or for fun? So if I'm keeping track, we have like 5 different universes in total, with 3 or 4 of them created and then destroyed by Monika, of course. It's funny because I keep wanting to speculate on which one is the real universe, but in reality, they all are. As real as ours is, anyway. Okay. I wonder if there's gonna be any story to those, with those, these males. It ended hope of a mod, just like Monika at the story, in the flick of a heartbeat. Well, shit. Hopefully they'll, like, try and remake it again or something. Alright, new pictures. Oh. I low-key want that as my background. Please let me set it as my wallpaper. No! It gave me the error achievement! Damn you all to hell! Oh wait, it is in the background. Wait, why you get an error achievement then? That's weird. Ah, look at that. Now that's a background. This game has weird lore. I thought the OG DDLC was weird, with the game canon being a game and Monika being self-aware. But geez, this adds a whole new level. Yeah, it does. That is the story. The males are the story. Oh, okay. It stopped in 2018 and has not been touched since. Oh. Come on, give Sayori some appreciation, goddammit. There's not enough love for Sayori. What is wrong with the DDLC community not giving her much more love that she needs? Come on. All you people just memeing her hanging around, you know? Like, come on now. She deserves more love. So what's the next side story? It's Sayori and Yuri. Okay. Hashtag Sayori for Smash. I would not have an issue with that. I just don't know what she'd be doing, though. She's too soft to be to fucking, like, hurt people. Sayori should be brought to reality just like Yuri, Natsuki, and Monica. Maybe also Sayori is my waifu. You all can not touch her. She is mine. All of her moves could just be her accidentally hurting people by tripping into them. You know what? That's actually true because she's really clumsy, so that makes more sense. She's just a clumsy gal, you know? All the right moves in all the right places. Oh, I do kind of see the frame rate drop. That's annoying. Hey, that is very annoying. I really want to fix the frame drop issue. Because I'm sick of these goddamn notifications. Alright, you know what? Since there's kind of been like kind of Wi-Fi issues kind of because of the weather, I think I'm gonna wrap the stream because I did do this late night stream shit, so probably I could start, well, it technically is tomorrow now, it's 12:17 here. could start like way much earlier than I did because I started at like 10:30 or something. Because I still want to fix this frame drop issue, which is probably what I'm going to do starting probably right after I get off the stream, actually. I do really want to fix the frame drop issue, so it's like, that's a problem. Alright, I'm going to head off. Take care, everyone. You take care, too. Everyone else take care. We'll be back to this tomorrow way much earlier. We'll be earlier. And then we'll, probably since we'll start earlier, we'll probably end up finishing the rest of these side stories, because, man, I did not plan to do this, like, so late. I'll give you the link to the shirt. Yeah, please do. Because I will low-key buy it, and I will wear it on stream. I swear I will. Alright, well. That was a good side story, though. So, yeah. Alright. I'll work on fixing this frame drop issue, because this is a giant pain in the ass. Because I want my videos to not have these kind of issues, because it fucking annoys me. This was fun. Can't wait to see what the next side stories will hold. Will Sayori get help from her depression? Will Natsuki and Yuri join the literature club? Find out on the next episode of DDLC. Hashtag me for moderator. You know, I actually don't know how to do that. Because I probably would have done that a while ago, but I have no idea how to do it. I think I might just like look at a YouTube video to do that or something. Because I'm just an idiot, so oh well. Alright. But as we're going to leave off this stream, we're going to leave off with this beautiful CG. Puts a tear in my eye. It's beautiful. I love it. Alright. Thank you guys for staying here for so long, even with shitty frame drops. So, yeah. You also have a good day.